Shalom. First and foremost, I give all praise to God, Hashem Shai, Hashem Kadash, call her Hashem Shai, Hashem Kadash. That's in which say praise Yahweh Shai, Spirit. Yahweh is the correct name for the Bible, the world. Ignore the call, Jehovah, God, or Yahweh. His son's true name in Hebrew is Yahweh Shai, for the world. Ignore the call of Jesus Christ. The true name for the God of the Bible in the Hebrew is Yahweh. His son's true name in Hebrew is Yahweh Shai. Want to give the honors unto the elders and apostles of great stone, and shalom to all the brothers and mothers preaching his word in sincerity and in truth, to all that believe in this gospel. Shalom. I'm the brother Zach from Camp James, Jamaica. This lesson notes and talking about what's the point, you know? And it's basically long back information that the elder Shapar from Camp did, you know. It's, thinking entitled this word is filth, you know, everything in this word is filth. And something that they agree, remember. But had me thinking, you know, and a question to ask, you know, maybe spark fire and open the life out there with more motivation for you to deal with this world. And in regards to like the one where we posed or the attempt, you know, to sell out, is the ultimate one is coming, no temptation. When the scripture says this in the book of Revelation 13 and 16, it says, and he caused it all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell, save either that the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. So this is the time that's coming based on the earth to test and try the body. As it's written, when we go to same book Revelation 3 and 10, it says, because thou hast kept the word of my faithfulness, I also keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth. So everybody going to test you with them integrity. See, God, we know the mark of the beast will be obvious. Some people start shit. Some people going to take it to convenience. Some people going to take it to the fear of losing. Yeah, but then here, what is the point? You know, Yahushua, he made the statement in the book of Matthew 16, instead of 24. It says, then said Yahushua unto his disciples, if any man will come after me, let him deny himself and take up his cross and follow me. So in order to follow Yahweh Shai, is me even do the right thing and deny yourself, put behind your own feelings, your own wants, and do the right thing. And ultimately that will come in the time of Jacob's trouble, it's no temptation, you know, when you go even if your life upon the line, you will so be it for the sake of what integrity, for the sake of what doing that which you know is right. Because the scripture going to go in and say you don't want to go for the short stick. Like for example, Eliezer was a great Eliezer is a great example of what it's supposed to be like. And it's written in the book of let's read this real quick. Romans 15 and 4 says, for whatsoever things were written for time were written for learning, that we through patience and comfort of the scriptures might have hope. So the accounts are written in the scriptures, is a so we can learn from them and do basically that which is right. Is a Yahweh Shai is a counter, is and him do the right thing, right? And I'm gonna read the account right now with Eliezer. As the elder Shapari brought out Yahweh Shai example is the devil come to him and say, everything will give all of the kingdom them, everything of the kingdoms, the bow down and worship me. You see me? But Yahweh Shai integrity and say, no, you see me? It's written, you're supposed to serve your power. So though if we serve you, we're gonna get resources, we're gonna get wealth, fame, all that shit, which is tainted at the end of the day. You see me? Right? Him put it aside, God lost. And he went up to the cross. Yahusha went a rich man. We had spiritual point of view. You see, man, it's the same with us here in this world. You see, we're here for sojourners. You see me? But we're here just to live a so-called simple life so we can get delivered. I'm looking forward for deliverance. You know, we're not supposed to have pillars written, lay not up for yourself treasures here, where moth and rust will corrupt, but lay up for yourself treasures in heaven, you know, where thieves do not break through nor steal. Because everything here is only temporal, it's only, and it's tainted, it's not only temporal, it's tainted. So if you get money, is you have to get it out of some unjust dealings. As earlier going some people to bend over, you see me? Do some immoral shit just to make a little money. Lose them integrity, lose them dignity. It's not worth it. There's no point to that. You know? So what's the point? Knowing that you know, have to give out Spaniel, you have to bend over and live with that people in life. That's why a lot of these celebrities they live on pills, drugs, and them can't live with themselves, so they commit suicide, yo. And we see the examples of them, you know, they make it, so to speak, yo, they little crumbs up on the table. And you know, in a sense, look what happened to Bill Cosby. Look what happened to R. Kelly. Oh yeah, they actually were pedophiles and bullshit. They're a part of society and they may still get from it. We know the society are built on things. But this is what Eliezer said actually. Get an example. Look up second Maccabees. 6. Second Maccabees 6 and 18 says Eliezer, one of the principal scribes, an aged man and of a well-favored countenance, was constrained to open his mouth and to eat swine's flesh, for he, choosing rather to die gloriously than to live stained with such an abomination, spit it forth and came of his own accord to the torment. That's dignity, that's integrity. You couldn't see everyone else. You say, no, fuck care about that. Is the message your murder dead? How much men or women out there have integrity that right now and bombs? The courage of stand for righteousness, knowing that you're going to suffer. Um, verse 20, it says, as it behooved them to come that are resolute to stand out against such things as are not lawful for love of life to be tasted. So even if I life upon the line, you know, it's not right. You have a saying among Jacob, follow this death before the sun. Come and stick you up with a gun and say, yo, bend over. I'm gonna shoot you, supposed to willing to be dead. Dead with your courage, dead with your dignity, yo. When I Jacob like said that things bullshit. It's Damien. Said the destruction of possessions of the end of life, bro. You have a spirit that's eternal, so you don't want the scripture say we shall all appear before the judgment seat of the Almighty Shemel Shai. When I die and go up here, you don't want to look and say, oh, eventually we're going to die. You see me? You want to go up there and say, yo, help me live one extra 10 years now, cause do this and do that, you go, you give me bullshit. Or, you know, so far, what appear to be a shameful that on the side, chop off it and gun down or whatever. Any idea about we think the Lord will say to you to stand up his name. Well done, those good servant. Now shall I say something? Now go back to it. It says It says, as it behooved them to come, that are resolute to stand out against such things as are not lawful for the love of life to be tasted. But they that had the charge of that wicked beast, for the old acquaintance they had with the man, taking him aside, besought him to bring flesh of his own provision, such as was lawful for him to use, and make as if he did eat of the flesh taken from the sacrifice commanded by the king, that in so doing he might be delivered from death, and for the old friendship with them find favor. But he began to consider discreetly, and as became his age, and the excellency of his ancient years, and, and the honor of his grey head, whereupon was come on his most honest education from a child, or rather the holy law made and given by Yahweh. Therefore he answered accordingly, and willed them straightways to send him to the grave. For it becometh not our age, said he, in any wise to dissemble, whereby many young persons might think that Eleazar, in fourscore years and 90 yesterday, and gone to a strange religion, and so they through mine hypocrisy and desire to live a little time and a moment longer should be deceived by me, and I get a stain to mine old age and make it abominable. For though for the present time I should be delivered from the punishment of men, yet should I not escape the hand of the Almighty, neither alive nor dead. Wherefore now, manfully changing this life, I will shew myself such an one as mine age required, and leave a notable example to such as were young to die willingly and courageously for the honorable and holy laws. And when he had said these words, immediately he went to the torment. So that's the man who's supposed to have it. You're fucking dead. And you're about to start saying that they're another day. And you present him with a chip, you'll also say, oh, chop off, fuck you, without the chip. Sorry for my French. But the same difference here in this world. A lot of people have been hearing saying it as of recently. You better just go do wickedness then. Better rob people, better thief, better shoot. Because they try so many things and it fail. Because we're under the curse, brethren. It is not the end of much glory do it abide. But at the end of the day, yo, even if you give in to the pressure, yo, with the wickedness, you still don't get fucked. Because again, it's only temporal. We see a source right now. As the scripture say, yo, want them that are rich. Let's get it real quick. Luke 6 and 24. It says, woe unto you that are rich, for ye have received your consolation. Woe unto you that are full, for ye shall hunger. Woe unto you that laugh not, for ye shall mourn and weep. Why? Because not of them do it by unjust dealings. So judgment is coming. Because any idea of things are getting money, I've actually solve all of the problems that are happy. That's not true. More money, more problem. Yes, they get rich enough to paying the bills, but it comes with struggles. And a lot of these people, as they drive these new cars, Beamer, the Benz, house on the hill, and for them to do some weird work bullshit your way. Taught them, you see, man, even if they're not they fucking up conscience, but them trying to pretend like it about them. You see me? But then they didn't gonna be judged. Yeah, but I'm not sure I fuck them up. So I better you keep a little integrity, yo, and wait for the kingdom. This is Second Ezra chapter 7 and verse 17. It says, then answered I and said, O Lord, that bearest rule, thou hast ordained in thy law that the righteous should inherit these things, but that the ungodly should perish. Nevertheless, the righteous shall suffer straight things, and hope for while. For they that have done wickedly have suffered the straight things, and yet shall not see the white. So everybody has to suffer, everybody has to struggle. So don't you think the man while driving the car, I think basically while being still again born, you see me? I'm picking the man rolling, or sick, you see me, or something. They can't escape the curses no matter what. So basically, it's what you're going to suffer for. Because there's no point in bowing to this world. There's no glory there, yo. There's no point. Again, so we can go back to the Matthew. We always try basically was saying Matthew um 16 and 25. It says, for whosoever will save his life shall lose it, and whosoever will lose his life for my sake shall find it. So if you try to save a life, yo, if it basically like in a case like Elliot or you try to save a life, it's not fucking up. But if you lose a life, guess what? There's a thing called reincarnation. Yahweh Shai say what? Well, Paul said still, in the book of 2 Thessalonians 3, uh, 3. You see me? So Yahweh Shai basically carry them dead in Yahweh Shai shall rise first, basically. So you don't get back your life if you die for righteousness. But if you die wicked, if you die, like you live on legacy of 5 years or we think, yeah, in your wickedness, you're still going dead. You're going to suffer and dead, but you're going to come back in a kingdom of shame as dark. As written, all Israel shall be saved. When you live on the earth, you're not torment. You're not going to have a peaceful mind. Verse 27, verse 26, sorry, says, for what is a man profited if he shall gain the whole world and lose his own soul? Or what shall a man give in exchange for his soul? That's question. What's the fucking point? They ain't worth it, yo. And a lot of come and feel, do the same bullshit and they come out and say, shit. That you poor, you have a pure mind, have a peace of mind, and nothing worth it. Nothing worth your integrity, nothing worth your dignity. And if you think a joke, you'll find out. Don't test it. So that, I just wanted to back to the spirit, let's live the elevate. We'll be set upon inspiring until we go here. Nothing worth it. No woman, no money, no house, no job, nothing. The Lord losing integrity for you. The Lord losing his truth. It's all tainted, it's all deceived, it's all facade. It ain't real. But the people them go out there and get tricky on them. Still, it's like people were foreign here in Jamaica. A lot of them go American, they do a tree job and do some weird shit. Them come out here in the class and them hide it, look like everything was good, not knowing that overseas it's struggle, right? Kind of deal with all of the curses. The Israelites, so-called negative Americans, Palestinians, we're all under curses. We're all suffering. But some, right, get a fame. Why? Sell out. Look at man, and you must sell it. Blessing. And then the kingdom of heaven. Because you held the truth out. So that will be set upon to let go there, give my praise to the Lord, crash, the abundance into elders and apostles of great story. Shalom.